Hey all, and welcome to another edition of Gifted Monkey TV, all things toy and toy related. I'm your host, Jordan Preston, and we're going to do a Gifted Monkey movie review. So come on back, we're going to look at a movie that's sure to take a big bite out of the summer blockbuster receipts.
Respect the monkey!
The zombie apocalypse is coming! The zombie apocalypse! Oh, forget it. Listen, right now we're going to take a look at World War Z, the big budget summer movie about the zombie apocalypse. This is Brad Pitt's production company's first foray into big summer movies. Brad Pitt's production company is Plan B, and this is their first foray into a big production summer type movie, World War Z. In it, Brad Pitt plays a paramilitary scientist, a former paramilitary scientist who is now asked by the government to come and help search the world over to find out the meaning of this zombie infection, and maybe a possible cure. Brad Pitt is very engaging in this role and very endearing. And with a movie that was plagued with so many controversial things happening to it during its pre-production, its production, I think this movie worked out very well. I'm not going to give you any spoilers during this review, just going to tell you straight out. It's a pretty exciting, good summer movie. It gets fast-paced, it gets right to the action. You get about 5 minutes of lead time into the movie before they get right into it, and boy, do they get right into it. These zombies are fast-moving, they jump on everything, they just kind of like a swarm. Now, why fast-moving zombies? Why the 28 Days Later route instead of the slower zombies that we kind of know and love? They asked Brad Pitt about this, and he said, well, slow, lumbering zombies have been done so well by shows like The Walking Dead and such that we figured let's take a different approach and look at the other speed dial. So they're looking at fast-moving zombies, and they really do a great job, because I'm not a big fan of the fast-moving zombies, but they do it very well in this movie. Part of the reason for the fast-moving is that in this movie, the time between bite and infestation, bite and infection is about 12 seconds. So you have somebody who's immediately bitten and they turn into a zombified type infected person. They still have a lot of their movements and blood flow and energy going, so they can, I guess theoretically within the realm of this story, move fast, because they quickly turn into zombies. Not a lot of old zombies hanging around there. I like this movie very much. It was a rush all the way through. They did a good pacing of it. These zombies almost have a berserker rage to them to carry the infection further rather than eat people. So when we're kind of more used to zombies eating people, like in Walking Dead or Night of the Living Dead or any of the zombie movies, Shaun of the Dead, we can think of our great movies and shows that we like, they don't really get into a lot of eating. So if you're going there to expect a lot of gore, a lot of eating, a lot of arms pulling off and gnawing on throats and heads and chests, doesn't have that type of thing. There is a lot of implied gore. Remember, it's PG-13. PG-13 rated. There's a lot of implied gore, and there's not a lot of blood at all, but a lot of action. So you get a lot of fast-paced action to take your mind away from the not-so-much gore stuff. But once again, these zombies are not your eating kind of zombies. This is kind of a thinking man zombie movie. Whereas instead of it being like 5 people against the world of zombies, and there's a lot of and they bite them and crunch them and pull them apart, and you go, oh my God, that's terrible. This is more like, how would you realistically kind of handle this type of situation, and the look for a cure and that type of thing. I think this is a definite 7.5. I was kind of pulled away because a lot of the action that happens when you see on the trailers as big army-like attacks of the zombies coming in, it's done with such a shaky cam sometimes, such a statically movement. You can't really see all well what's going on. You can't see, oh, did that zombie just jump on that person, or did it? Because it's so fast and da-da-da-da-da that you can't really get into it so well. But other than that little nitpick, there are some plot holes in the movie, but not enough to pull you out of it and go, that was terrible. Like I said, I think this movie was done very well. I think it's a definite must-see movie. As it gets near the end of the movie, it kind of takes a different turn and slows down. It has a very cool ending. And you do get to see more of a more zombified zombies during the middle to end of the movie, whereas the beginning is so fast-paced and so rushed, they look like regular people just with attitudes. Almost like 28 days, 28 weeks later. So that's about it. I hope you enjoy it. Tell me what you think if you've seen the movie by now. And also, what is your favorite zombie movie? How do you think zombies should be done? Write down below, subscribe below, and as always, watching movies and collecting toys can be fun as a barrel of monkeys. But respect the monkey! Take care, guys. See you later.